Have you heard about the ongoing territorial dispute between Venezuela and Guyana? It centers on Esequibo, a region rich in minerals and oil. Recently, Venezuela held elections for a new governor for this contested territory, raising significant controversy. On May 26, 2025, Admiral Neil Villamizar of the ruling United Socialist Party of Venezuela, PSUV, won with a staggering 97.4% of the votes. However, voter turnout was low at only 31.58%. The elections were held against international condemnation, particularly from the United States. In fact, the U.S. called the elections questionable and illegitimate. The U.S. Department of State expressed concern over Venezuela's actions regarding to undermine Guyana's territorial integrity. Since last year, Venezuela has claimed Esequibo as part of its territory through a law passed after a controversial referendum. Venezuelan officials like Jorge Rodriguez view these elections as a way to assert their sovereignty. They claim that electing officials in this region validates their 2023 referendum decision. However, analysts argue these elections carry little weight. Only a few communities near the border actually participated, meaning the majority of Esequibo's interested citizens were excluded. Benigno Alarcón, a political analyst, emphasized that this is largely a symbolic gesture with minimal real impact. The situation escalates further since, at Guyana's request, the International Court of Justice, ICJ, urged Venezuela to refrain from holding these elections. Venezuela, however, rejects the ICJ's jurisdiction in the dispute, which traces back to a 1899 border decision. Guyana took its case to the ICJ in 2018, seeking a formal decision on the validity of this historical boundary. Meanwhile, the Venezuelan government insists on a negotiated resolution based on a 1966 agreement with the UK. As tensions rise and international scrutiny intensifies, the situation in Esequibo remains contentious. What's your opinion on Venezuela's latest move? The dispute over Esequibo is not just a matter of borders, but of sovereignty, history, and international law. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It would help me a lot.